Hello there guys and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 22 rebuild video. And now in today's video guys, we're going to go ahead and rebuild Leicester City. And now as I'm recording this right now then guys, Leicester are in 12th place. Now there is a few more games to get played this weekend, so again they could find themselves in 13th or even 14th place. And Leicester are struggling this season. Last season finishing in 5th place, just missing out on the top 4. Can't wait to get into this rebuild again this season. I guess it just may be certain games. They made some really good signings in the summer who I can't wait to use in this rebuild. And so then guys, you're looking forward to today's episode of the rebuild. Let me know by dropping a like down below in the video. And also guys, if you're new here and you want to see more rebuilds like this, be sure to hit the red subscribe button down below. And so I've gone ahead then and moved a few things around guys with this Leicester team. So I've gone ahead and chose a 4-3-3. I think it's holding. Oh no, actually defend. But I've moved, you can see there the CDM, the centre mid and the cam. That way then, none of these midfielders get any sort of minus points there. So Maddison playing his natural position, Tielemans and Ndidi. And now again, looking at the side, where would you honestly look to improve this? Fofana, amazing young centre-back, just needs a few more years and he'll be up there. Soyuncu once again, how old's he now? He's still only 25, so that's not bad. Thomas, the left-back, 20 years of age, so he's definitely going to grow. So I think overall, looking at the team right now, I think maybe a right winger. Perez, you know, signed him from Newcastle. Hasn't really got up to expectations, I think, at Leicester. So I think a right winger wouldn't be a bad first signing. Okay, then. So here's where we might have a little bit of a problem, guys. Only got 41 million to spend in the first transfer window. So you have to work a little bit around that. Obviously, because we can move the wage down there. So 60 mil could get us a decent defender and a decent winger in, or we just spend it all on one position and just hope, you know, they work. And I thought whilst we're here then as well, let's go and check out our youth academy right now. We've got this player here, Carter Hurst. Play centre mid, CDM, cam, English, 5'10", left-footed as well, 71 rated. Let's go ahead and promote this guy, why not? And now our youth academy player then, what would you guys put on him in terms of a development plan, sorry. So you look, he's got good passing already, decent dribbling, that's probably his next highest stat. So I'm thinking playmaker is probably what he's good at, but I do want to try and improve some other stats as well. So let's go with central midfield for now. It's going to improve some, like I say, some of his lower stats, but again, he's already got great passing. And already then we can go ahead and convert Harvey Barnes from left mid to left winger. I doubt it's going to increase his overall, but if it does, I'll be surprised. And, okay, it does. Fair play. I don't mind that at all. Now, again, he's already got good pace. Could improve probably the shooting and passing. So, can we do a bit of both? Okay, we can. Could do improve. Maybe inverted winger. We'll go with a season like that, increase his weak foot. Then do another season or half a season where we do maybe a wide playmaker. That way we can try and do a bit of both. You know what then guys, let's go ahead and get straight into this transfer then. We're going to go ahead and try and sign Luis Diaz. We have to. Well, we don't have to, but if we want to try and definitely push for top 5 this season, we can't really have too many positions lower than 80 rated. So Diaz coming in, again, a little bit older than what Leicester would probably sign, but might be a good thing for a one-off. Might be a good thing. Here we go, offer transfer fee right now. Again, we've got 62 million. I'm going to go with 40. And is there any players we could swap in this deal? Midfielders... not really. There isn't really anyone, let's be honest, guys. Maybe Mendy. Wingers, would they be interested in a winger? Maybe Perez, yeah, okay. But then I wouldn't have a winger for the bench, although I would have Lookman. Let's try Perez. Let's try Perez. Let's submit that offer. Maybe a little bit higher than expected, 49.5. But let's always see. Will they go ahead and accept that? And if they do, yeah, I might have offered a little bit too much, but I'm happy with that, to be fair. And I think then, guys, as well, we go ahead and put our youth academy player on the bench. So I've gone ahead and done that right now. Because, again, I think he could stay here at the club easily and get game time. Like, I mean, Samir can rotate with Ndidi. Hurst can rotate with Tielemans. But then in Cam, I don't really know. I don't really know. I guess Hurst can play Cam as well. So even if he went with something like that and then went with something like that, that could work again. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Okay then, so there's one thing I almost forgot straight away then, guys, and that's get Diaz on a development plan, because again, I want him to grow as fast as possible. So let's get him converted to a right winger. How long will that take? I can imagine okay, 2 weeks. I don't know why I had a season in my head. 2 weeks, let's go ahead and get it done. And here we go then, guys, our first game against Man City. You can see there, they're going ahead and sign Brozovic and playing in midfield with De Bruyne and Rodri. But again, we've got our main starting 11. This is the starting 11 I want to play the season with. So let's see, can we start off with a win here? It'd be massive if we do, and no, a 4-1 defeat. A 4-1 defeat, guys. Vardy with a goal, but it's not good enough. Not good enough, really. But what do you expect? Man City, obviously, one of the best teams. And now 2 weeks later then, we can finally go ahead and now convert Diaz from a left mid to a right winger. Now, I'm pretty certain I did see a comment on one of my videos a while back saying when you have a player that's playing left mid and you convert him to right mid, leave him on the development plan and don't convert him and he'll grow even faster. Now, I'm going to try that out. I'm not going to convert him right now. See if he grows quite fast, and if he doesn't, I'm just going to go ahead and just convert him fully. And okay, here we are then, guys, halfway through this first season right now, and we're in 4th place, which I'm so surprised at. Only a point behind West Ham, 2 points behind United, so it's not a bad start to the season, let's be honest. City, 2 points behind us. Let's have a look down the table right now. Yeah, I am surprised, I've got to be honest. Okay then, so straight away, I've just seen that Luis Diaz is injured. I hope he's not injured for long. You see that he's got full fitness, so maybe he's just returned from injury. I'm not too sure. A few players here unhappy, so I'm guessing maybe contracts. I'll take a look at that. Sumer getting some game time, which is good to see. I hope Daka's getting game time as well. Hurst grown by 2, so that's not bad. Okay, I'm not going to lie then. I'm quite surprised by our top scorer. Yuri Tielemans, our top scorer. 14 goals in, about to say in 9 games. 14 goals and 9 assists. What a player he's been for us. Jamie Vardy with 12. Maddison with 5. Harvey Barnes with 5. Luis Diaz only with 1 and 1 assist. How long's he injured for? Okay, so he's fit in 5 days. I'm happy with playtime, but what are you going to do? He's injured. Like, how are we going to solve that? And now one thing that we do need to keep an eye out on, guys, is Jamie Vardy. Already declining, -1. But again, he might stay like that the whole season and stay 85 rated, which is key for us. Because Daka got up by 2 already, which is good to see. And Iheanacho got up by 1 as well. So one of them, maybe in 2-3 seasons' time, will have to replace Jamie Vardy. And, you know, let's just hope they can. And now we know then, of course, we haven't got too much money to play with in the transfer budget. So if anything, I think I'll just sim the rest of the season, guys. See if we get a top 4 finish. And then improve the team from there, really. And whilst we're here as well, then we might as well check out the Carabao Cup and also the Europa League, guys. Hoping we made it out of the groups. Here we go, Carabao Cup. And, okay, we're no longer in this. Who do we get knocked out to? Aston Villa. Okay, 2-1. Not liking the look of that. Here we go, Europa League. Surely we made it out of the group. And we did make it out of the group, which is good, guys. 2nd place, 8 points. It's not the best, but like I said, we should have made it out. And here we are then, guys, at the end of the first season, and we finished in 6th place. Not too bad, considering 3 teams finished on the same amount of points. Obviously, only goal difference as well, separating 1 goal. 1 goal separating us and Chelsea. Well, to be fair, if we had level, what would it go off then? Head to head? I'm not too sure, but 6th place isn't a bad finish, I guess. But I would have liked to maybe finish in, you know, top 4 if we could. And okay then, we went ahead and actually won the FA Cup, guys. Beating Man City 3-2, which is nice to see. We got payback from earlier on in the season. Semi-finals, we beat United. Quarter-finals, we beat Bradford City. But again, that is big for us. Carabao Cup, as we know, we got knocked out. Let's have a look at Europa League right now. And, okay, final still to be played. Benfica, Ajax, where did we make it? We didn't even make quarter-finals. Round of 16, getting knocked out. Wow, okay. I thought we would have made it to at least maybe quarterfinals or semis. And here is then, guys, how the team is looking right now. And now you can straight away see Luis Diaz very unhappy. Now, I can only imagine that's down to game time. So I'm thinking maybe we should have gone ahead and converted him. Because I think, obviously, naturally, he's a left winger. Well, left mid. So the assistant manager isn't playing him because he's not a right winger there. So maybe we should have gone ahead and converted him. That's a mistake on my part. So we're going to go ahead and adjust that. Hurst, he's not happy either. But it's hard to get in game time. How is he going to get game time? 74 rated. So I'm going to have to go ahead. Maybe loan him out. I'm not too sure. But apart from that, Ndidi, 88 rated. Sonchu, 83. Fofana, 81. Jamie Vardy's gone down by 2. That's not the best. Harvey Barnes, 83. Tielemans, 87. So again, all round, apart from the odd position, maybe left back, right wing, team's looking really good. So as I mentioned, guys, let's go ahead and convert him. Now, of course, he's in bad form right now. So I think converting him won't make a difference. Let's have a see. Okay, he still goes up by 2. I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. Let's just get him on support winger for now. Because, again, I could do with them stats increasing. So, really now he's a right winger. He should get regular game time. And now, I did think then that Luke Thomas might have wanted maybe a new contract. That is what is wrong with him. But no, guys, it's just that Justin has been getting more game time than him. He's not happy with his player performance. But I think Justin's been getting more game time naturally because he's higher rated. So there's not really much I can do about that. And now our top scorer then for the season has gone to Jamie Vardy, guys, on 34 goals. But he's gone down by 2 overalls. He is now 35 years of age, so it's to be expected. Next scorer, Tielemans, Harvey Barnes, Maddison. It's good to see 4 sets of players on double figures. Top assister does go to Maddison on 17, so it's not a bad season, let's be honest, guys. Although average rating 6.8, not the highest. But I want to see Patson Daka, what overall is he right now? And Patson Daka's 79 still. So Iheanacho 80. So maybe Iheanacho could be the one to replace him. But ideally it'd be Daka because he is younger. But we'll see. And now here we are then, guys, at the start of Season 2. And straight away, guys, looking at the bench, Patson Daka now 80 rated. So going into the new season, he's gone up in overall, which is good to see. Samir 81 rated, which is good to see as well. But where do we improve this team in the second season? It's hard to choose. If anything, maybe a left back. Because again, I want realistically all the players in the team to be at least 80 rated. And obviously left back is that sort of problem area at the moment. The bench could do with improving. I think maybe sending Hurst out on loan is the play this season. I wouldn't mind having Albright on the bench for one season. Maybe even Chowdhury on the bench. Or even Shrewsbury Hall. You know, because again, Hurst could do with getting game time regularly to, you know, to get to 80 rated faster. But overall, Diaz should get game time this season. Now we convert him to a right winger, so that should no longer be a problem. So yeah, I think maybe a left back, and then just hope that Daka does get to at least 82 before Vardy does eventually retire, guys, because this could be his last season. And okay then, so for finishing in 6th place, guys, we've got 71 million to spend. Now again, I don't want to spend all of that on the left back because the left back will probably be better than the rest of the team. But I reckon a good 30 million on the left back would be a solid signing. And then maybe leave the leftover for January just to see if we've got any major injuries that we need to replace. Because again, I think the left back and this team is pretty much good to go to push for top 4. Okay then, guys, so I've gone ahead and added 2 left backs right now to our shortlist. We've got Owen Wijndal, we've got Nuno Mendes at Sporting. Now, Wijndal already signed for Bayern, so I think if anything, let's just remove him from the shortlist altogether. Now, Nuno Mendes wouldn't be a bad signing at left back from Sporting, only 20 as well, so sort of fits the build in terms of, you know, what Leicester kind of sign. Now, I know we do have already a left back at the club that's 80 rated, but Nuno Mendes is younger and all round just looks like a really good prospect. And there we go then, guys, we managed to get a deal done in the end. Again, it's a little bit of a 50-50 one, whether you guys agree or not. But I think it's a really good addition to the squad, guys. Again, you know, he's only going to grow and improve, and that's what we need in every position, really. And now then, before we do go ahead and forget, let's get Carter Hurst on a loan. Yeah, on a loan, pretty much. Let's delegate a renewal. Let's get him a new contract there, guys, because, again, he's unhappy with that. But, again, let's add him to the loan list. He's unhappy with playtime. And is he going to get playtime here? Probably not. So let's get him out on loan. Now, we are getting a lot of transfer offers right now for Vestergaard. Now, I'm not really too interested in selling him. I've got to be honest. There is other centre-backs I'd probably rather sell, like Johnny Evans, for example. So, if anything, let's just reject these for now and try and offload Johnny Evans. Then maybe in the future, we can get maybe a younger centre-back in. And I've got to admit, guys, I don't really know what to do about his striker position right now. Iheanacho, 81 rated. Daka, 80. Vardy still 84. So, I'm happy him staying as a striker. But what do I do? Do I keep one on the bench and put the other one in the reserves? Do I keep one on the bench, sell the other one? Or do I just keep both on the bench? And then when Vardy decides to retire or is a lower overall than them two, do I just decide on the spot? I don't know, guys. And now, because we did go ahead then and win the FA Cup last season, guys, we are now taking on Liverpool in the Community Shield. So last season took on City. This season taking on Liverpool, guys. Now, again, you can see Diaz happy right now. He's got a +4 by playing regular game time. So it's a good job we did convert him. Mendes straight into the team right now. Let's quick sim this. Come on. Can we start off this season with a win? And no, a 2-0 defeat. Once again, defeat in the Community Shield. 2 goals there for Liverpool. What a shame. Okay then, here is how it's looking halfway through the second season, guys. In 3rd place on 38 points. But again, last season we seen ourselves in 4th place. And it didn't end that way, did it, guys? And I'm hoping it does this season. Again, 38 points, 5 points behind Spurs. Only 2 points out of Chelsea, 2 points out of Aston Villa. It's going to be close. And okay, then, this season in the Carabao Cup, we've actually made the semi-finals, guys. Taking on Spurs in that, so that's going to be a tough one. Leeds taking on United. Could we make it to the final? To be honest, I'd rather focus on a Prem and Champions League, but we'll see. And an update then on the Europa League. We did make it out of the group, guys. Top of the group, 5 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses on 16 points. So this team really put in some good performances this season. Let's have a look at Real Madrid, top of their group. United, were they top of their group? I'd be surprised. Yeah, they were. I'd be surprised if they got knocked out. Okay, then, so taking a look at the team right now, and one problem I can see we're having is Fofana. He's unhappy. I can imagine it's game time. Vestergaard, on the other hand, he looks very happy and he's got a +5. So why is Vestergaard getting more game time than Fofana when Fofana is a higher rated than Vestergaard? Why is that? Is that because of maybe his squad role? So maybe we offer Fofana a new contract, get him a better squad role, put Vestergaard down to reserves, whatever it takes, because Fofana should be playing in his first team, guys. Luis Diaz, you can see now happy as well. He's now been converted to a right winger. Team's looking fairly good. Vardy stayed the same rating. Barnes has gone up, so Mendes has gone up by 2 as well, so that's good to see. So I thought the original problem was then that Fofana might have been on rotation and Vestergaard was unimportant, and that way Vestergaard was getting more game time. But looking at the both of them, Fofana's unimportant, Vestergaard's unimportant, so I don't understand what's going on. Johnny Evans is unimportant, he's retiring. Important, Soyuncu. But then looking at Mendes, he's rotation. Thomas sporadic, so maybe, yeah, because he's 1 higher than Thomas. What's Bertrand? Important. So, well, there you go. So, Mendes is getting more game time than Bertrand. So, I don't know, guys. I'm confused. But anyway, then, let's take a look at the top scorer this season. Jamie Vardy, smashing it once again. 17 goals for us. No one else really near him. Luis Diaz on 8, which is good to see as well, considering the, the season he had last season. Harvey Barnes with 6. Top assister is going to go to Harvey Barnes. So, not an all-round bad season. But in 30 appearances, I'd probably like to see maybe 10 goals and 7 assists, probably. And the good news is then, we was able to go ahead and renew Jamie Vardy's contract. It's only a 1-year extension, so I think he's got 1 year and 7 months now. And yeah, 1 year, 7 months, guys. So just got to keep going like that until he eventually decides to retire. And now I have managed to go ahead then and sell Vestergaard, guys. So I'm hoping now the second half of the season, Fofana starts getting some regular game time, because he should do. He's 82 rated. Like, he should be getting regular game time. You can see Daka not happy with his game time, so maybe I have to make that decision between Vardy being, on the bench and Daka being maybe a main striker or even Iheanacho. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to make that soon, but I'm not going to make any new signings now. I'm happy now just seeing out the rest of the season. And here we are then at the end of the second season, guys, and we didn't make the top 4 once again. It just seems to be so difficult to get in there. And you can see Man City and Liverpool struggled this season to get into the top 4. Aston Villa making it though. Fair play. Arsenal in 9th place. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's just so difficult. Seems so difficult just to get into that top 4. Like, our team, I would have thought is capable enough, surely. Let's have a look then at the other competitions, guys. So, FA Cup, Liverpool ended up winning that. I'm guessing we got knocked out quite a while back, I'm guessing. Yeah, it seems to be ages back that we got knocked out. Let's have a look at Carabao Cup whilst we're here as well. Did we? Okay, we won it. What? 2-0 win against United in the final? Okay. We beat Spurs. We beat them on penalties. Okay, first one ended 1-1. Second one ended 0-0. We beat them on penalties. And into the final, we beat United. Okay, I'll take that. Our first trophy, guys. Moving on now into Europa League. Did we manage to win this? Okay, we did. What? We won the Europa League. So we've got Champions League football next season. Wow, okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, beat Liverpool in the semi-finals 3-1. Wow, okay. Quarterfinals, we beat Monaco. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Who would have thought Liverpool, Real Madrid in the Europa League, guys, battling it out. But there we go. We won it in this second season. And here we are then, looking at the team right now at the end of this second season. And straight away, Jamie Vardy injured. How long's that been going on for? How long's he been injured for? Fofana still unhappy, guys. I don't know how to resolve this issue. Is it a glitch in the game or what? Because the guy has no competition. No one should be playing ahead of him in the team. Castagne, he's not playing ahead of him because he's unhappy as well. So I just can't explain it. But other than that, Daka's now 81, Iheanacho 81. So maybe it's time to do the change, because Jamie Vardy's gone down to 83 now. So maybe it's time that Vardy becomes maybe like a super sub and Daka does start up front for us. But apart from that, Barnes 85, Diaz 85, Tielemans and Didi 89, sorry. Team's growing really well. Just apart from Fofana, I'd love for him to get regular game time. And our top scorer then for this second season is going to go to Jamie Vardy on 32 goals, guys. Again, it's going to be hard to replace that. Like, is Daka going to be up there to replace that? Because as you can see, he played 30 games, probably coming on as a sub, to be honest. But 6 goals, no assists. Is he going to be able to replace it? I don't know. Do we give it a go? Like, we could obviously go out and sign a striker, but I feel bad if I don't give a Leicester player the chance to replace Jamie Vardy. I'm pretty certain that's why he brought him in. Top assister is going to go to Maddison on 11. Barnes on 11. Not the best season from Maddison, let's be honest. And here we are then, guys, at the start of Season 3 right now. And I'm looking at the team. Where do we physically improve this team? Like, seriously, guys, where do we improve it? Looking at the striker position. But again, if Jamie Vardy comes back from his injury, we're in the Champions League right now. And he has a good season in Champions League to finish off his career. I reckon we give him that chance, you know, at striker. So let's get him back into the team. Let's get him playing at striker. Looking at left mid, right mid are fine. The midfield's fine, in my opinion. The defence is fine. The defence is only fine if Fofana actually gets game time. Do you know what I mean, guys? Like, if something happens again where Fofana doesn't get game time, we might have a problem. We might just have a problem there. Looking at the bench looks fine to me. Like, maybe do with a maybe better rated bench. Hurst, again, struggled to get him out on loan. Just haven't found the email to get him out on loan. Maybe a winger for the bench is something we could look at. Schmeichel, 84. Has he gone down in overall? He's 36 now. Maybe he has gone down in overall. And now in this third season, and we've got 167 million to spend. And you know what, guys? I don't think we cannot not spend it. We're in the Champions League. We've got to push right now. Schmeichel probably on his final year. Jamie Vardy probably on his final year. And I'd love to win the Champions League with them two in our team. So let's go out. Let's spend it wisely. And so I've just noticed then, guys, that Callum Hudson-Odoi is in the last year of his contract. So I'm going to go out right now, try and sign him for 28. Might be able to get him a little bit cheaper, but 28, I'm happy paying that for him. And it would just improve our bench because, okay, 29.4 plus 8% sell on. Really, Chelsea, really? Yeah, let's just go ahead and accept it. But either way, it's going to improve our bench so much. At least we have someone to rotate on the wings. You know what, guys? Take a look at the team now a second time. I'm thinking maybe we could replace Maddison because as we seen towards the end of last season, didn't have a good season whatsoever. And if Jamie Vardy's back in the team, I can't afford for the centre attacking mid to have a bad season. So might go out right now, try and sign a centre attacking mid that can come in, maybe similar rating to Ndidi and Tielemans, because again, if we get a good midfield, we're going to need that in the Champions League. And I've just noticed then that Mason Mount is actually at Napoli, guys, and he's 87 rated, 1 rating higher than Maddison. Plus, I think he's 2 or 3 years younger than him as well. And you know what? I'd be really interested in signing him into this Leicester side right now. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but he is at Napoli. Let's go out there. Let's try and attempt to buy him. Here we go. And this is going to be our most expensive signing as of yet right now, guys. Here we go. 100 mil. Let's just go straight in with that. Could we try and sign him? Mason Mount, English, 87 rated, 24. It's going to cost us a lot of money. Yeah, 100. I was going to say they're going to want around about 140. That'd be all our money right now. Gone. Let's try and get him for a little bit less. Just in case I have to renew any sort of contracts mid-season. I want to try and, you know, keep some money left over. 120. Come on, Napoli. Come on, 120. Except 134. Come on, meet me in the middle somewhere. Let's go 125. Yeah, 125. Because again, we've still got to go through a contract talk yet and try and get him on a deal. Here we go. 125, 134. I think that's what we're going to have to pay, guys. There's no sort of players I'd swap in the deal. No one. Midfielders. Maddison, no way. If anything, I'll drop Maddison down to the bench. And that'll improve our bench even more. And maybe Pryor. Carter Hurst. Because again, we've not been able to use him, unfortunately. Do we try and include him in a deal? Yeah, let's go. Let's try and drop this again. 1, 2, 1. Let's go 1. Yeah, let's go with that. There we go. Submit. Here we go. Come on. Napoli. Okay, they're happy. They're happy with that. Let's go ahead and accept. There we go. We've got a deal. Mason Mount. Let's get into the contract talks. And here we go then. Here is how your team is looking going into Season 3 right now. And now I reckon, guys, a couple of good performances. And we'll do really well in the Champions League. Again, Jamie Vardy can have to return from injury. I'm hoping he comes back 83 rated. Doesn't go down anymore. But we do have Iheanacho and Decker on the bench. Hudson-Odoi now, and Maddison on the bench as well. Samer, 83 rated. Castagne, 83. So again, the bench looking fairly decent. First team's looking good. I want Fofana to make sure he gets game time. And Mason Mount, of course, in that midfield. Let's get into it. Season 3 then, guys. We are in 3rd place once again. Only 1 point ahead of Liverpool. 1 point behind Man City. But again, it's a good sign. Last season, we finished off quite strongly and won the Europa League. Is that a sign of possible things to come? In the Carabao Cup then, we haven't made it to the semi-finals, guys. Quarterfinals, nope. Round of 4th round, no. Okay, 3rd round. Wow, okay. Where did we get knocked out? In our first game, Aston Villa, 2-1. Wow, really? Let's have a look. A Super Cup, because obviously we won the Europa League. We lost to Atletico Madrid, 3-2. Not great. Champions League. About to check Europa League then. Champions League. Have we made out of group stage? Let's have a see right now. And wow, okay, we have Villarreal next, round of 16. That was our group. Benfica, Roma, Fenerbahce. Not a bad group, to be fair. Only 8 points, a point ahead of Roma. But next round, round of 16, let's see what we can do. And if it's then how the team is looking right now, guys. Now, straight away, I'm looking at Fofana. He's happy. So, he's getting game time. That's good to see. Jamie Vardy, 80 rated though. That is a little bit of a worry. A little bit of a worry, I'm not going to lie. Harvey Barnes-Diaz, 87. Mount, 88. That's amazing. Tielemans and Ndidi, 90 rated. So, the team's looking good. It's only Schmeichel and Vardy that are going down, what to be expected. Daka's now 82, so I'm guessing he's the one that's replacing Jamie Vardy at the moment. Let's put him in. Hudson-Odoi, he's getting game time. Maddison, 87. Yeah, so overall, I'm thinking maybe a striker, guys, but we haven't got much money left in the transfer budget. If anything, we've got 25 mil, so Would that buy us a striker? Probably not. Now I'm interested then to see who is our top scorer this season if Jamie Vardy is going down then overall. It's going to be Daka on 15 goals. No assists, but 15 goals. 7.4 rating. Maybe this guy is the answer to our problems, guys. Diaz with 10. That's not bad. Barnes with 9. Mount with 8 and 7 assists. Who's our top assister? It's going to be Mason Mount as well. So he's had an instant impact in the team. But again, I'm interested. Patson Daka on 15 goals. Vardy, where is he? And he's nowhere to be seen. Wow, 6 games this season, only 1 goal. So Daka has pretty much just come in and replaced Jamie Vardy. Yeah, and like I said then, guys, I've adjusted the wage budget a little bit right now. And we've got 37 million to spend. Would that get us a striker that we could go straight into the team? I reckon 37 million would get you another Patson Daka. Is it worth it? Probably not. And now then, guys, it's time to sim our first game in the Champions League. Round of 16, taking on Villarreal. Now, I can imagine En-Nesyri, he's grown quite a lot. Zagadou in their team as well. Thiago, is that the Liverpool Thiago at CDM? I'm not too sure. But again, our team, I feel like we've got a pretty good chance here of getting past Villarreal. Like, I don't see why not. Here we go, quick sim. Come on, and it's a 2-1 win in the first leg. Mount with 2 goals. Again, guys, what a signing he has been. I feel like we made a good decision there. But a 2-1 win in the first leg. And now into the second leg then against Villarreal, of course, getting a 2-1 win in the first leg. Harvey Barnes with a red card, but as you guys know, there seems to be a glitch in FIFA where you just can't sub them off in team management. You have to go through this and auto-replace them. But here we go. Let's see. Can we get through to the quarterfinals? And it's a 2-2 draw. But we are through, guys. Luis Diaz with the goal in extra time. And Luis Diaz with the first goal as well. So in the first game, Mount with 2 goals. This time, Diaz with 2 goals, and that's 2 signings where they've came in clutch for us. And here we are then, guys, into the quarterfinals of the Champions League, taking on Lille, who, again, we've got a good chance here, I feel like, getting through this and into the semi-finals. Like, looking at our team right now, I can imagine Lille have got a good side as well in terms of overalls and, you know, the type of players they've got. But here we go, quick sim. Come on, Leicester, at home, get the win in the first leg. It's a 3-1 win. In the first leg, Diaz, Daka, and Mount with the goals. Great 3-1 win there. Now it's time then to get into the second leg against Lille once again. No need to really make any changes to the side. Let's take a look at Jamie Vardy, by the way, and see what overall he is. 79. Wow, okay. He really is going down in overall right now. Sumer still 83. Hudson-Odoi, Madison, not really getting game time, but when the team's playing as good as it is there any need to change it? Probably not, let's be honest. So here we go. Let's quick sim. Literally just a 0-0 game here will do the job. Let's quick sim this right now. Come on. Leicester, okay. They didn't want 0-0. They wanted another game similar to the first one, if not the same. 3-1. Tielemans, Barnes, Mount with the goals. Okay then, so this is where we might experience a problem, guys. We're taking on PSG now in the semi-finals, but looking at their team, I was about to say, but we might turn an upset, but still got Neymar, still got Mbappe, still got Messi. Even strengthened in midfield as well, and Nkunku, Thomas Partey in there, John Stones. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, but come on, Leicester. Come on. You've been the underdogs before. Let's see. Can you get the win here against PSG? It's a 3-2 defeat, but that's not a bad first leg. And Daka, though, missing a pen early on in that game. Not a bad first game. Let's go try and pull it back now, away from home. Now, here we are then, guys. We are definitely the underdogs in this game, and it makes it even harder because we are away from home as well. But can Leicester do it? Looking at our midfield, guys. 88, 90, and 91. Like, and our wingers as well. 87 rated. Mendes 87, Pereira 88. Come on. Come on, Leicester. Come on, you can do it. Underdogs once again. And it's a 2-0 win and we've done it. We have done it in extra time. Harvey Barnes with 2 goals in that game, carrying us. Wow. Leicester love being underdogs. Literally love being underdogs and proving people wrong. There you go. 2-0 win away from home. Okay then, guys. It's going to be Atletico Madrid who we're going to be facing in the final of Champions League. What a journey we have to get here, by the way. And obviously it's helped. We've had not the best teams to face. Obviously, the toughest team we had to face was PSG. And how we made a comeback in that second leg, I still don't know. But looking at the Premier League then, and we failed to get top 4. So I'm hoping right now we do win this Champions League final. 6th place finish, 64 points. Again, it hasn't helped not having Jamie Vardy in the team. Obviously, Daka has helped. But as you guys have noticed in the Champions League, Daka hasn't really contributed to goals. And when you're playing 38 games... you need a striker that is contributing goals. So, you know, again, 6th place finish, not the best. And in the FA Cup then, that is going to go to Man City, guys. A 3-1 win against Brentford. Carabao Cup, that's going to go to Chelsea. Okay. No cups for us this season, which is a shame. Europa League, let's just have a look who's in the final. It's going to go, okay, Man City winning the Europa League. Surprised. They expect to see him in there. Well, let's have a look then, of course, before we get into this final, guys, who is our top scorer this season? As I mentioned, Daka doesn't seem to be contributing too many goals. But let's obviously, let's find out. And it's going to be Daka. Fair play. But you can see Diaz, Harvey Barnes right behind him. Well, Diaz obviously the closest with 20, but not doing too bad. Mount with 14 and 13 assists. He has literally been a key signing, guys. Look at Maddison, 6 and 4. I couldn't have kept him at camp for another season. I just couldn't risk it. But again, Daka not bad. 25, 1 assist. Diaz with 20. Top assister is going to go to Mason Mount on 13. Barnes with 10. Them two, and obviously Diaz as well, have a really good season. And here is then, guys, how both teams are going to line up right now for this Champions League final. Looking at Atletico Madrid's team, by the way. Still got João Felix. Gnabri's in the team there. You've got De Ligt. Oblak's still in goal. Greenwood's in the team. Milinkovic-Savic is in the team. Unreal side right now. It's going to be a tough one. It really is. Daka up front. Barnes, Diaz, Mount, and Diddy. Tielemans. I can't really make any changes to the side, if I'm going to be honest. Let's just get straight into this right now. It's going to be tough, but can we do it? And here we are then, guys, the Champions League final of the rebuild right now. Again, Atletico Madrid, what a rebuild they've had in this video, let alone Leicester. Greenwood, I never thought I'd see him at Atletico Madrid. Milinkovic-Savic, a really good signing midfield as well. De Ligt in defence, still got Oblak in goal as well. Morata up front. Now, Morata up front in real life probably won't do a good job, but in this game, he seems to do really well. João Felix in the team as well. Gnabry, how can I forget? Again, it's a very, very strong Atletico Madrid side. And I would feel confident more if we had 85, 86 rated Jamie Vardy. But we don't right now. We have Daka, 82 rated. Looking back right now, should I have started him at striker from the beginning? And that way now we'd have maybe an 86, 87 rated Daka. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let's just get straight into this right now. Atletico Madrid, Leicester, Champions League final. Okay, tries the ball over the top. Oh, okay. I thought Pereira might have got to that. Greenwood. Again, Greenwood at Atletico Madrid. I never would have expected that. And he's done so well here. Ricardo Pereira, get that cleared. There we go, we're away. Let's go. Luis Diaz. Oh, plays the pass forward. Daka, look at the sprint speed. Okay, where's Atletico's defence right now? Where's the defence? Knock it forward again. Go on. Go on, Daka, just go for power. And it's in. And it's 1-0. As simple as that in this game. Patson Daka makes it 1-0. I'm a little bit surprised at how easy that was to score. Like, I know they're playing a free at the back, and we will get space in the wing-back areas, but how easy that was. Daka's obviously got unbelievable pace, the power behind the shot as well, and, okay, fair play, 1-0. And Diddy wins tackling midfield. Let's go, Mount. Let's just keep possession a little bit here as well. And, okay, as I say that, we are unable to keep possession in the end, but I think that wing-back space on both sides is where we're going to be able to create a lot of our goals. Okay, yeah, so you can see then, guys, Vardy is considering retirement, so I definitely want to win this Champions League. I really want to win this one right now, considering he's still in the team. Can imagine Schmeichel's going to look to retire soon. No, Schmeichel. Maybe he should retire now. Maybe he should retire right now. João Felix levels it up. 1-1 now. 1-1. Come on. Come on. We scored so early on as well. I've got confidence we can score again. Don't worry about that. Definitely confidence in us. But how easy we conceded there is a little bit worrying. Look at this again. João Felix. It's great positioning. It's his positioning that makes that goal. Greenwood on the left-hand side. Plays the pass. Milinkovic-Savic. How has he found that inside? Okay, deal with this. Deal with this. There we go. Tielemans. Oh, wow. What is going on? I was a little bit worried. Greenwood carried on then. I was worried that was still onside. Mason Mount. Once again, we need to find the space in these wide areas. Let's play it out wide. Mendes. Let's see what his crossing's like, by the way. Whip this one in. Okay, yeah. Straight at Oblak in the end. Never going to get anything. Interesting ball over the top. Come on, Soyuncu. Are we going to get there? We're going to get there in the end. Just deal with this. Deal with this. Play the pass. There we go. Let's go on the counter. And Diddy. We need to get Harvey Barnes running. Harvey Barnes, go on. Barnes. There we go. Feed him through. Oh, Lamar, man. Great defending. Greenwood. Felix linking up really well. Back to Felix once again. Back to Greenwood. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to keep repeating that. Fofana with the all-important challenge in the end. Llorente wins it back. Pass inside. Cleared up by Soyuncu. Now on the counter. Mount. Let's go out to the right. Go on. Diaz. Just run. We'll find you. Just run. Look at this. Look at the space. Diaz. Roll that inside. That is great. Diaz. The pass. No. Just had to lay off the simple pass. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Gnabry. Stop this. Stop this. Tack. What? There we go. Soyuncu got the tackle in. What went on then? Like, Gnabry just seems to have so much time on the ball. And now Atletico got a corner. Whipped in. Gnabry. Head that one clear. Head that clear. There we go. Daka. Okay. Still not dealt with at the moment. Still not dealt with. And there we go. It's dealt with. Let's go. Let's go. Daka. Okay. Never mind. Into half time. Still 1-1. So we're straight into the second half then. 45 minutes away from one of these teams. Okay, wow, okay. Yeah, one of these teams lifting this Champions League trophy, guys. Big 45 minutes for us. Just got to be a lot better defensively, in my opinion. And as you can see right now, getting absolutely outdone. Felix inside. Morata. Lucky, I told you. Morata. Yeah, sometimes he can hit them better than that. Absolutely outdone us on a wing, by the way. Llorente inside. Morata once again. Tielemans with the all-important tackle. Mount. Come on, just got to get this perfect for Daka. Over the top. Go on, Daka. Go on. Control it. It's perfect. Daka. Daka to make it 2-1. And it's 2-1 in this game. Patson Daka. What a bit of play that was by him, guys. Guys, could that be the winning goal? Could that be the winning goal right now? Mount, great ball over the top, to be fair. To be honest, could be a little bit further ahead of him. But still, Daka was the one that chested it down. Did so well. Turned. Carried on running through. Put the ball in the back of the net as well. Look at this here. Chest it down. Turns as well. The touch. The second touch. The finish as well. Perfect. Oh, João Felix to Greenwood. Come on. Need to get close to him. Ricardo Pereira with a tackle in the end. Going to get themselves a corner now. No teams have made any changes yet, though. And I don't really know what change to make. Maybe Samir on at some point. But that's if Ndidi or... Okay. That's if Ndidi or Tielemans get tired. But at the minute, they're doing just fine. Overlapping Mendes. Play that inside. That's great. Ndidi. Daka around. The finish maybe. Oh, the back post. Diaz just had to be... Oh, Greenwood. Diaz just had to be ready at the back post. That's not bad. Soyuncu clearing up though at the back. Let's go. Let's get on the counter straight away here. Could do a run. Played out to the right. Is it going to be a decent ball? Oh, yeah, to be fair. Greenwood and Lamar, by the way, on both sides, doing so well. Not only attacking, but also getting back. Okay, then so Atletico, I think, are going to make a change here. And y'all going to make a change. And it's going to be Renata going off. Weghorst coming on. Okay, gotta be careful of that. He definitely knows how to put a ball in the back of the net. Should be able to control that. Tielemans. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it away. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Off the post. If anything, I was more surprised that he was onside. Diaz could have put the game to bed. Daka to Barnes. Played that across. Come on. Got to be the winning goal. Mount. Go on. And he's in. And he's 3-1 in this final right now. Mason Mount's got to be the final. It's got to be the winning goal, that one. Surely, guys. Mason Mount, what a signing this guy has been. I'm so happy we signed him in Season 3. Because the amount of goals he come up with in the Champions League alone, let alone overall, but just in the Champions League, without him, we won't be in a Champions League final right now. And without this goal, we don't know yet if that would be the winning goal. But it's definitely put this game to bed now, I'm pretty certain. Could it get silly right now? Could it be 4? Diaz, low crossover, go on. I thought that might have been an own goal. I thought that might have been an own goal. I don't know who touched it last, Mount or the defender, but it was close. That's not a bad ball forward at all. João Felix, clear that away, clear that away. There we go, we're away. 2 minutes added on. Could we get a late goal? Go on, play that one forward. Go on, get to that. Oh, Jimenez. Right place, right time. But come on, ref, blow the whistle anytime soon. Feel free, ref. Ref. Okay. Just allow Atletico to carry on attacking here. Gnabry. Okay, Mendes might have given away a foul. Okay, never mind, no foul. Ref's finally blowing the whistle, by the way. 4 minutes on, and ref still didn't blow the whistle. But there we go. We have won the Champions League with Leicester, guys. What a rebuild video it's been. And that'll... My favourite signing has been Mason Mount. Obviously, Daka scored 2, which you got to give credit to. He's come in on, I wouldn't say short notice, but on a last season notice. Jamie Vardy started the season injured, hasn't really got into the season. Now 78 rated. Daka's come in and led the line for us. Fair play. And Mason Mount as well. Like I said, guys, already, we wouldn't be where we are right now, celebrating this title win without him. So, Mount, Daka, big shouts out to them. Harvey Barnes as well and Diaz, not bad at all. And Ndidi and Tielemans, again, Leicester, they've already got great players, and you guys have seen that from the players that have already been in the team. Schmeichel, not been a bad player at all, to be honest. It saved us buying the keeper, I'm going to be honest. Nuno Mendes done a great job at left back. Soyuncu and Fofana done a great job at centre back as well. A little bit annoyed Fofana didn't get more game time earlier on, but it is what it is. Obviously, Pereira at right back, great right back, not a problem at all. And there we go, Schmeichel going to lift the trophy. And here is your Champions League winners. And there we go. We have done it with Leicester.